Hi, it's DJ here, and I'm going to be doing one of my most controversial BSGs, which is my bronze, silver, and gold top threes. Going to be controversial, it's going to cause arguments. It's the top three Disney princesses of all time. Sit back, watch, and enjoy. So, who's getting bronze? Who's at number three? It's Mulan. She's inspired by an actual historic figure who appears in Disney's 36 animated feature film, as well as the sequel Mulan 2 in 2004. Her speaking voice is provided by Chinese American actress Ming Na Wen, while Filipino singer Lee Salonga provides the character singing voice. Created by author Robert D. Sansucci, Mulan is based on the legendary Chinese warrior Hua Mulan from the poem The Ballad of Mulan. The only child of an aging war veteran, Mulan disregards both tradition and the law by disguising herself as a man in order to enlist herself in the army in lieu of a feeble father. Disney had originally conceived Mulan as an oppressed young Indian woman who ultimately elopes to Europe to be with a British prince. However, director Tony Bancroft, who was inspired by the well-being of his own daughters, wanted Mulan to be different. A unique kind of Disney heroine, one who is strong and independent, whose fate does not depend upon a male character. Thus, the relationship between Mulan and Captain Li Shang was relegated to that of a minor subplot, while Mulan's bravery and strength were emphasized in order to ensure that she remained the hero of her own story. Mulan's supervising animator was Mark Henn, who deliberately designed the character so that she would appear less feminine than her predecessors. Reception towards Mulan's personality is generally positive, with critics praising her bravery and heroism. However, some have accused Disney of westernizing the character, while her romantic relationship with Shang has been widely accused of compromising Mulan's heroism. Chronologically, Mulan is the eighth Disney princess and the first East Asian member. She gets my bronze. She's in at number three for me. What do you guys think? So Mulan got my bronze, and it's up to Ariel to come up from under the sea and claim silver in second place. The star of Disney's 28th animated film, The Little Mermaid, which came out in 1989. Was it really so long ago? She also appears in the film's prequel TV series, direct-to-video sequel, The Little Mermaid 2, Return to the Sea, and direct-to-video prequel, The Little Mermaid, Ariel's Beginning. Ariel is voiced by Jodie Benson in all official animated appearances and merchandise. She's fourth in the Disney Princess lineup and the only Disney princess to become a mother to her own child. Ariel has a distinctive appearance with her long, flowing bright red hair, blue eyes, the mermaid tail, obviously, and the purple seashell bikini top. In the films and TV series, she is the seventh-born daughter of King Triton and Queen Athena of the underwater kingdom of Merfolk. She's often rebellious, and in the first film longs to be part of the human world. She marries Prince Eric, whom she rescues from a shipwreck, and together they have their daughter Melody. Now, the character is based on the title character of Hans Christian Andersen's The Little Mermaid, but was developed into a different personality for the 1989 animated film adaptation. Ariel receives a mixed reception from critics. Some publications, such as Time, criticize her for being too devoted to a man, whereas others, such as Empire, praise the character for a rebellious personality, which was a departure from previous Disney princesses. She's in at number two. She has my silver. What about you? Where's Ariel on your list?
Gold, always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know you're indestructible.
Small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared, Beauty and the Beast.
Who's getting gold for you guys? Because getting gold for me is Belle. She appears in Disney's 30th animated film, Beauty and the Beast, 1991, and she was originally voiced by American actress and singer Paige O'Hara. Belle is the non-conforming daughter of the eccentric inventor. She yearns to abandon the predictable village life in return for adventure, but when her father, Maurice, is imprisoned by a cold-hearted beast, Belle offers him her own freedom in exchange for her father's, and eventually learns to love the beast despite his unsightly outward appearance. Disney chairman Jeffrey Katzenberg commissioned Beauty and the Beast as an animated musical with a strong heroine, and hired first-time screenwriter Linda Wolverton to write it. Basing her on the heroine of Jean-Marie Le Prince's de Beaumont's fairy tale Beauty and the Beast, Wolverton adapted Belle
Take his place?
Belle, no! You don't know what you're doing!
If I did, would you let him go?
into a stronger and less passive character for the film. Inspired by the women's rights movement, Wolverton wanted Belle to be a unique Disney heroine, different from Ariel, who got my silver, and deliberately conceived the character as a feminist in an effort to avoid the criticism Disney had long been receiving due to the studio's reputation up to then of depicting its female characters as always being victims. Belle's strength and love of reading was inspired by American actress Katharine Hepburn's performance as Jo March in the film Little Women, while the writers installed the adventure-seeking heroine with goals and aspirations beyond romance. However, the story artists and animators often disagreed with Wolverton's liberated version of the character. Animated by James Baxter and Mark Henn, the former of whom based the character's graceful gait on those of Impressionist Edgar Degas ballerinas, Belle's European facial features were inspired by those of British actresses Vivien Leigh and Audrey Hepburn. Several additional Hollywood actresses inspired Belle's appearance, including Natalie Wood, Elizabeth Taylor, and Grace Kelly. Belle has garnered widespread acclaim from film critics who appreciated the character's bravery, intelligence, and independence. Reception towards her feminism, however, has been more mixed, with commentators accusing the character's actions of being romance-orientated. The fifth Disney princess, Belle is often ranked among the franchise's best, and she's my best, she's got my gold. Highly regarded as one of Disney's strongest examples of a feminist character, critics agree that Belle helped spearhead a generation of independent film heroines, while changing the reputation of the Disney princess. Also, one of Disney's most iconic characters, Belle was the only animated heroine nominated for the American Film Institute's Greatest Heroes in Filmmaking. The character also appears in the film's several sequels and spin-offs, as well as her own live-action TV series. American actress Susan Egan originated the role of Belle in the Broadway musical adaptation of the film, for which she was nominated for a Tony Award for Best Actress in a Musical. So that concludes my top 3 Disney princesses. I would love to know what you guys would have in your top 3, because it's a list that can be interpreted and changed and looked at in so many different ways. It's a really hard list to pin down to 3, so I'd be really, really interested in reading comments on what you guys also think about what your top 3 Disney princesses are. And as I always say, please subscribe to my channel, because new videos are coming like every day. New videos are coming, and there are 2 to 3 videos normally every single day, fresh content. Normally all top 3s now. So please subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care now, and bye.
Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme.